we're going to have super cool handshake. We're going to do super cool handshake on the stream, and it's going to happen.
So this is Lucy Grace Bryson. Probably started first herself.
Andrew at 3. Isaac at 4.
Andrew! Hello.
That last pair was a little more efficient
Whenever you're ready.
I anticipated. I like that.
Is that a solution you'll be using for now?
Probably. I would have done like
8
3
seconds.
cube rotations right there. So.
We're always learning.
Mm-hmm.
Very fast turning here. And she's about to start last layer, but
Yeah. Those last couple of faces were flying. The S2L was insane. Oh, corner twist. Oh, and she knows the CP alg. All right.
58.
Yeah, 58, solid.
Lucy starting her second solve. Very fast beginning. Wow.
Fantastic look ahead. No hesitation at all. Very, very hard to do. Not impossible by any means, but takes a lot more effort to be able to get rid of any hesitations during that F2L because there's so many pieces that are all over the place. So that's fantastic on her part. Still keeping that fast turning, maybe a couple locks, but it's, I mean, she's flying right now.
Wow. Looks to be probably around a 45-ish. 42, wow.
42,
Wow.
78. Look at that.
I thought she was like extremely. She looked happy with the 58. Like
Yeah.
she was like, whew,
I mean,
oh
I
my
think you
gosh,
gotta get your bad
oh,
one out of the way, right?
42. Wow.
What a drop.
Wendy.
You're very welcome.
Let's hope she continues this through the rest of her average.
Get over here, bud.
75% speed on that replay, and she
Whenever
started
you're ready.
flying. Naturally.
I think that's just a him thing. He doesn't
Yeah.
tend to show much emotion even when he gets like crazy times.
Couldn't be me. I get so hype over an 8.
Same.
Oh. Don't leave him hanging.
Whenever you're ready.
Never leave him hanging.
Or you're doomed for bad last layer cases.
He will find you.
Good luck.
Oh, using
Very
almost
fast
no
inspection.
inspection time.
Yeah.
I guess she really saw what she was going for.
She must have seen. Okay, yeah. She must have seen that F2L pair matching with those 2 or 3 star pieces because she was almost doing like a free flop style. Yeah, 2,
It
3.
had to be like under 5-second inspection.
Oh yeah, 3, 4 maybe.
Yeah.
And she's still no hesitations at all. Absolutely insane
gosh.
TPS for Mega too.
Could we be seeing a sub 40 from her this average? Oh, took a bit of a mistake.
It's possible.
Still
Wow.
43, but wow.
349 on fire.
That was wicked.
Heard a yes, so I guess we're getting like these are solid solves for her.
Yep. See you on the next one.
Got the 2 head-to-head in the waiting room. What an angle. What? Oh, he's gone. Never mind. All right.
Thank you.
For a moment, we had head-to-head. Who will win? And now rotation. And yeah, wow.
I guess that's similar to bring this to 3x3, how like for A perms you can sometimes just rotate instead of doing a pre-AUF, maybe, I guess. Yeah.
Eight seconds.
But Lucy is looking pretty good so far. It's a very fast solves.
Absolutely.
42 and a 43. Hopefully she doesn't count that 58, but given her pace,
And she's still going.
yeah.
It's like slipped almost. Seemed like. Okay, now how does she do this? There's two ways to, two main methods that are used to solve S2L. There's solving it F2 or S2L pair by S2L pair, where you're just inserting one edge and solving the surrounding S2L pairs, and you go around the cube until you're left with just your last face. Or there's one where you skip every other, or you skip every, skip every other.
48-11.
And what that does is it leaves you with this like S2L that turns into a second F2L phase. So what happens is you have 5 pairs again that you need to be inserted, but they can all be inserted with regular F2L algs and a little bit more fluid, or there's a little more room for creativeness because it is Megaminx.
Thank you.
I see.
But there's so what that, I mean, some people use that above average or slightly at least above average time.
And that 52 will be counting towards Andrew's average, so looking pretty good for
Goal
him.
is counting 42.
Wow. Worst possible average is still sub 50. But I highly doubt that's ever going to happen here. So
Yeah.
could be looking at sub 45 average. Absolutely insane. And this is on pace for a potential PR for Lucy as well. She had a slightly lucky, slightly slower start than previous solves, but has picked up the pace again. Hopefully that hasn't gotten to her and she can still finish that up. She's turning very fast, but it was locking up a little bit. Okay, smooth all
So it
along.
won't be BPA,
But not WPA by any means, so
46, 43,
I think that locks you in for first place for Megaminx.
this,
445.
let's see, we have a 43, 48, and a 46, which gives a 46.12 average.
Very, very solid.
You know what? Yes,
Extremely
it is. You get to
fast.
keep this.
And that is a
there you
PR. So that BPA was
Welcome back.
way ahead of PR pace. That was, but still, 46.12 is absolutely flying. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
8 seconds.
Third place, with an average of 50 seconds, 50.35 seconds, and a best solve of 48.27 seconds, it's Luke Reitner! And in second place, representing Canada, with an average of 47.94 seconds and a best solve of 42.23 seconds, Arhan Sri. And of course, in first place, with a PR average of 46.12 seconds and a best solve of 42.78 seconds, it's the 2023 ID, Lucy Grace Bryson! And for our very own Michigan champion for Megaminx this year, with an average of 52.15 seconds and a best solve of 49.02